everybody. Got a quick lesson here for the 3 greatest techniques for rock lead guitar, especially when you're first starting off, but at the same time you'll probably never quit doing these 3 things. So first one is the hammer-on, and it's just what it sounds like. You fret a note like normal and pick it, and then you hammer on a note higher above. Now you do have to hit it with enough force to actually make it sound like if you just touch it. Well, it still made a little bit of a sound, but really, so you can experiment with exactly how much force you have to come down with. But it's really not a whole lot. And for all 3 of these techniques, if you're, you can do it on an acoustic guitar, clean, whatever. But if you're using some kind of distortion or gain or fuzz, it's gonna work better for you and be easier. So if you're into electric guitar, so you just play a note anywhere, and then take another finger, and then without picking again, that's the whole point. And you're just going to go down and hit it with the tip of your finger. And remember to try to fret kind of right behind the fret in front of it. Make it easier. Farther back you go, easier it is to not get a clean note. Well, that's one, hammer on. Well, what's the opposite? A pull off. It's the exact opposite. Now this one, other than just the brute force of the hammer on, we do get a little more finesse and technique here, because what you can do to make it sound better, because if you just lift up, and I probably picked a bad guitar for this lesson, because this guitar is so easy to play, you think about a note and it plays on this, and I probably should have, I'll tell you what, let's do that. Let's see what happens if, probably a bad idea, didn't think this through. Alright, there's our hammer on. I do have to push a little more, because... Alright, so now let's try the pull-off. Now, the finesse part is you kind of, instead of just lifting off, you're kind of going down towards the floor, kind of like almost a flicking motion. Depending on how much you really want to, how much you want to put into it, but yeah. You're like going for that vibration to get a good sound, so. Alright, so there we go. Now we got 2 moves. We got the hammer on, the pull off, and you can do it farther away. Whatever, whichever notes, that's up to you. Now the 3rd technique is the slide. Now you can slide up, you can slide down. Now all I'm doing here is, well, fret a note and I slide. Now, important note here is that you have to keep pushing down hard enough that it keeps making notes all the way up, or you get something like, you got to keep pressing down. Now you can combine techniques. You can slide and hammer on, slide backwards and hammer on. You can get crazy with it. Let's see, I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to slide up and then I'm going to bend. That's crazy on an acoustic guitar. So, okay, there we go. You got hammer on, pull off. Remember, get a little grit in there to make sure it sounds. Get that good vibration by kind of pulling off, flicking towards the floor. Alright, and then we got slide. Now with the slide, you actually can pick it when you get to your destination too, just for a different sound. That just, as opposed to, let's see, if you slide and pick both times, it's a lot smoother sound, even if I play it smoother. So that's why you might want to slide and pick. The others, I guess. Well, there you go, 3 techniques. Make sure you start ripping out some awesome solos now. Have a good time.
is flowing backward to a life without a care. Tried to find a memory, but it wasn't there. Maybe it's something I don't know, maybe I don't care. Maybe it's something you should outgrow, maybe you should share.